Hi there, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. I'm just here to do your card for the day, and I'm going to be using the black and white Faulkner deck, as you can see, as normal. We're going to pop down a card for the day and see what we've got. Okay, let's have a little look and see. Okay, so let's see. Okay, today's card is a Justice card. Now, Justice card's one of the major arcana cards, and it is talking about kind of need for balance, and it kind of covers quite a lot of different areas, really, and you take it for what you need it for. What area of your life is a bit unbalanced, a little bit out of kilter, and apply some kind of healing to that to allow yourself to become more balanced. Okay, this is a day where it's needing that energy. It's asking you to remain balanced and remain in a place of peace, really. Justice card also talks about injustice, and you may find that you are needing to right a wrong somewhere, or to be very conscious of being fair to people today, and fair to yourself as well. Okay, so the Justice card is about fairness, and it kind of does what it says on the tin, really, to be fair, but keeping things in balance is really important when you get the Justice card in a spread or in your reading. And we're looking at a card for the day. It's saying that we are looking at a day where we are searching for peace and searching for equilibrium. So if there are things that feel a little bit out of kilter, pay attention to those and try and bring some kind of, I don't know, just a real feeling of peace to what you have going on around you today. Okay, and we can do that even if everything around us is going a little bit upside down and is out of balance. We can choose to bring that balance to ourselves, whether that means we step away from that issue for a little while, focus on something different, and can do all of those things. There we go. Yep, I can read to people online. I don't do it publicly though, like this. My website is Crystal Sparkles Readings .co.uk, and you can get a reading there if you would like to do so. And let me just have a little shuffle and pop down our Law of Attraction card for today. There we go. Hi, thank you very much for tuning in. Nice to hear that you're local. Let me have a little shuffle and pop this card down for us and see what we've got Law of Attraction wise. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Okay, I'll split these cards in half as usual, just because, as I've said before, I don't want to bore you, but they're double-sided, so it's very difficult to pick one that you haven't seen. Okay. And the card that I've drawn, Law of Attraction wise, is my inner being guides me through my emotions. We've had this before, okay? So it kind of ties in quite nicely with the Justice card, which has talked about balance. What I would say to you is, if you are feeling out of balance in an area, pay attention to that, because what that is saying to you is what this card says. Where you feel that unbalance, that unease, you feel uncomfortable, you feel not happy with something, that's where you've kind of lost touch with your inner being, your spirit, your source, and all of that good stuff. Okay, your feelings and emotions are what source uses to guide you. So if you feel uncomfortable with something, what's that about? Have a feel about that, feel that feeling. It will show you where you need to pay attention to what's happening in your life. Okay, feelings and emotions are really important. So I feel like it's really important not to just pretend they're not there, because they're telling you something. Okay, they're telling you something. They're giving you a message. Um, if you keep getting in touch with those feelings and emotions, they will guide you in the right direction, and you can kind of use them to know when you are in or out of sync with what you really need to be doing. Okay, so that's those cards for today, the Justice and the Inner Being card. So just kind of bear that in mind for today. It's a day where it's really strange, because I kind of, when I do this, I sit and look. I obviously do it on a table, but in front of me there's a window. I'll show you. Oh, that's easier. There, so I can kind of see out of my window at the same time. And outside the window is this one side of the sky is really, really beautiful blue and sunny, and the other side is all grey and cloudy and rainy. So it's almost like it's different, almost like a different day's weather on different sides of the window. And that might well be what we're talking about in terms of our energy with the Justice card. It's important to keep that balance, and you know, it's neither a really, really hot day or a really, really cold day. It's a day where you need to be centered and find that balance for yourself. So if you're out of kilter with something's uncomfortable, acknowledge that, feel why that might be, what's going on there, but don't stay stuck in that energy. Okay, so law of attraction talks about your thoughts attracting what you want. So don't stay stuck in that energy. Pay attention to it, acknowledge it, work out what it's about, because it's giving you a signal that something needs to change, and then focus your attention on either changing it up, or if you can't change it up right now, focus on something else that gives you joy, because the joyful energy that you can create will attract better things in anyway. I will leave that with you for now, and I'll be back again tomorrow to do another card for the day for you. People were asking on Periscope about how to get a reading. I will pop the link to my website down underneath the video when I put it up onto YouTube. My YouTube is Crystal Sparkles, so you can follow me there and get your card for the day each day. And I'll put a link down below to the link to my website if people do want a reading from me. I'd be happy to do one for you. I'll put those away. I'm going to be opening up this nice new deck over the next few days. Sorry, it's a terrible camera angle. There we go. And I'll do that and record it and have a little look at those cards, and I'll put it up on here and have a little bit of a mini review, a first impressions review, and then a bit later on, when I've got used to working with them a little bit more, I'll be able to put up a bit more of an in-depth review. But that will be coming a little bit later this week. Luckily things are calming down a little bit this week. Last week was a bit manic, so we didn't get a chance to do that. Hopefully I should have that up for you towards the middle of the week if I can. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.